Men should be aware of this high value when a woman ignores you and pulls away. Have you ever seen a lady withdraw? Perhaps she stopped messaging you back, or she just appears colder. Listen, most men don't do this at random. Try to win her back or panic. Accept the tremendous value of silence. In this video, we'll explore the art of replying with confidence and power. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how to transform distance into attraction without ever losing your cool. Men know just what move to make. One accepts the quiet. A woman who isolates herself immediately feels a desire to reach out and try to rebuild that connection by asking what went wrong. A deep-seated need to comprehend and control the situation, while considering its true strength, drives this reaction. Lee decided to embrace the quiet and resist this impulse. Silence in this context does not imply disinterest. It's a proactive posture that conveys self-assurance, endurance, and stability. It demonstrates that her distance doesn't disturb you and that your world doesn't fall apart without her. This level of self-control is rare and requires discipline. When you choose to be silent, you're essentially telling her that you don't need her approval to feel whole. This doesn't mean you don't care. It just means your happiness and worth are partly independent of her. When you don't rush to fill the void, you give her the opportunity to realize how important you are on her own terms. Taking a step back allows her to recognize the significance of your presence and the value you bring. Prioritize your own development. When someone distances themselves, they expect a response. By not giving it to her, you are challenging her expectations. Embracing silence also means respecting yourself enough to give her the space she needs to think without interruption. By doing so, you are demonstrating to her and to yourself that you can wait patiently and without fear or desperation. She might begin to wonder why you haven't pursued her, which would allow her curiosity to build. The dynamic shifts in your favor, not through manipulation, but rather due to your composed, self-assured presence. Section 2 concentrates on bettering yourself. Instead of focusing your energy on questions that will only increase your frustration when someone you care about withdraws, pay attention to what I have to say. It's simple to become engrossed in the details of the situation, questioning whether you missed any indicators or what you could have done differently. Put that energy into yourself. Now is the time to reflect on yourself and work on methods to better yourself that will enhance all aspects of your life, not just this one relationship. Self-improvement is about improving your mind, body, and spirit, not simply making superficial changes. Delve deeply into your objectives. Go back to your dreams and analyze your life. Have you been neglecting any aspects of it, such as learning a new skill or pursuing a passion? The time to truly commit is now. Begin the exercise regimen you've been thinking about. Investing in yourself will make your life more fulfilling and show her and others that you are driven and purposeful. Take up that neglected hobby or learn something completely new. Learn to control your emotions. Self-improvement fosters an innate confidence that exudes without the need for words. You become less concerned with her behavior and more focused on your own path as you grow into yourself. This isn't about changing your appearance to get her back. Rather, it's about becoming the best version of yourself for yourself. When she sees you after this growth phase, she will realize that you've changed, and this change is unmistakably powerful. By focusing on self-improvement, you're creating a life worth noticing. Section 3. Control of the master emotion. When a woman isolates herself, strong and complicated feelings might surface. It's normal to feel wounded, rejected, and even a little angry, and to desire a quick fix. But give it some thought. Rarely do impulsive reactions in this emotional state result in favorable outcomes. A high-value man controls his emotions, particularly during trying times. Emotional control is the ability to manage your feelings in a way that demonstrates maturity, strength, and resilience, rather than repressing them. Recognizing your emotions without allowing them to govern how you respond to texting is the first step toward developing emotional control. You could message her in the middle of the night or express frustration. Take a deep breath, center yourself, and remind yourself that your worth is independent of her reaction by remaining calm and at ease. Ed, you are proving that your emotional stability remains unaffected by the actions of others. This degree of self-control is uncommon and sends a strong statement. You're solid and steady, and transient feelings won't affect you. Consider it. By developing emotional control, you're choosing to act with intention rather than reaction, demonstrating to her that you're a man who doesn't require constant communication to feel secure. Most people allow their emotions to control them, reacting impulsively and then regretting it later. She will likely feel a renewed sense of respect and attraction when she sees that you're not just someone who reacts. Rather, you're someone who thinks, chooses, and acts with purpose. This calm, collected demeanor is very attractive because it reflects a sense of inner peace and resilience. Section 4. Reconnect with your passions. When someone removes themselves, it may be straightforward to feel like a piece of you is missing. They divert your attention, often causing you to lose sight of the things that once brought you happiness and fulfillment. This is the ideal chance to rediscover your passions. Consider it. Your passions, more than just hobbies, represent your interests, values, and the unique aspects of yourself. Whether it's painting, writing, playing an instrument, or participating in a sport you love, diving back into these passions wholeheartedly does more than just pass the time. It rekindles your sense of identity and reminds you of the joys that are exclusively yours. When you're pursuing your passions, you're no longer waiting for her response or her attention to feel fulfilled. Instead, you're living a rich and meaningful life that is independent of anyone else. Ask yourself what activities truly make you feel alive. Create a strong social circle. When you rediscover your passions, you not only make yourself more appealing to those around you, but also remind yourself and others that your life is vibrant and doesn't revolve around just one person. Section 5. Create a strong social circle. During emotional upheaval, we often isolate ourselves and distance ourselves from others, focusing on the individual who is separating from us. However, it's important to remember that a solid social circle is one of the most important things you can have for your friends, family, and community. One of the most important things you can have for your friends, family, and community is a solid social circle. When you nurture these relationships, you're building a foundation that will support you through life's turns. When you surround yourself with people who truly care about you, your focus shifts from one person to your wider network of support. She will realize that you're valuable in multiple ways, that you're not alone or waiting, and that your life is filled with meaningful connections when she sees you surrounded by friends and people who value you. Reconnect with friends you may have lost touch with. Schedule time with family, and participate in social activities that bring positivity into your life. Having a solid social circle also helps you feel more like yourself. Every individual in your life brings out different facets of yourself, and by interacting with them, you're not only having fun, but also becoming more self-aware. Assuring her that your life is full of support, humor, and connections. You're not waiting. The appeal of independence. Because it demonstrates that your pleasure isn't dependent on a single person, but rather on being around individuals who love you and are well-rounded, it's difficult to resist setting and pursuing new goals. Section 6. Establish new objectives and work tirelessly to achieve them. Distance can be the ideal opportunity to review your objectives and establish new ones. Consider it. Every stage of life offers an opportunity for development, and by establishing challenging objectives for yourself, you're consciously choosing advancement over stagnation. This could be pursuing a fitness. Reaching your goals, whether they be professional advancement or a long-sought personal project, keeps you motivated, focused, and always changing. Establish attainable objectives that push you and demand dedication. When you're committed to a goal, you get fully involved in the process. Reducing your mental effort in pursuing your objectives gives you a sense of direction and improves your appearance. Individuals who are determined, ambitious, and actively working towards their goals tend to attract others. When she sees that you're chasing your goals with tenacity, she'll notice a change in you. You're not someone who sits around waiting for things to happen. Instead, you move forward as you achieve them. This level of purpose and determination is uncommon and captivating. She will see that you are a man who knows what he wants and doesn't wait passively, but instead takes action, a quality that's difficult to overlook. Your confidence increases, and this newfound confidence impacts every aspect of your life. Practice mindfulness and stay present. You begin to see yourself differently, and others, including her, notice this change. Try to remain conscious and stay in the moment when feelings are running high and thoughts are racing. It's easy to become engrossed in hypothetical scenarios and neglect the present moment. Our thoughts frequently stray into regrets about the past or worries about the future, which causes needless tension. One of the most effective ways to maintain your equilibrium and return to the present, where true calm exists, is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a method of addressing each moment with composure, acceptance, and awareness. It goes beyond simple meditation. Think about implementing mindfulness into your everyday routine. This could be as simple as focusing on your breathing for a brief period each morning, taking a stroll, and being present. Avoid the trap of overthinking. By engaging in mindfulness practices, you cultivate the ability to maintain composure, maintain control, and remain aware of your surroundings, irrespective of external events. You can also take time to appreciate the little things in your day. Staying grounded in the present allows you to focus on the present moment, thereby strengthening your resilience and self-assurance. This inner peace radiates through every interaction and can also make you a calming presence for others. People are drawn to those who radiate presence and serenity, and when she observes that you're not disturbed or overwhelmed by her remoteness, it confirms that you're a person who is content with who you are. Not only is this level of awareness and presence beautiful, it's magnetic. Section 8. Steer clear of the overthinking trap. When someone isolates themselves from themselves, their mind tends to spin into countless inquiries. Overthinking is a mental trap that can deprive you of clarity and tranquility. Examining each previous exchange and seeking solutions can lead to overthinking. Develop a sense of mystery that might not even exist, but consider it. Overanalyzing simply serves to increase uncertainties and insecurities. It rarely produces favorable results. It consumes your vitality and distorts your judgment. Learning to calm your mind allows you to maintain inner equilibrium and focus on what's truly important, instead of allowing your mind to race. Changing your perspective. When you find your mind slipping into analysis mode, remember that not everything is under your control, and that's okay. You don't have to know all the answers or foresee every possible scenario. Return your attention to something constructive. This could be focusing on a project, going for a run, or doing something creative to keep your mind busy with worthwhile pursuits. You clear your mind and preserve your tranquility. People often perceive those who master the art of letting go as self-assured and confident because they avoid the trap of overthinking, demonstrating their trust in life's flow and in themselves. She will also notice that you're not worried or obsessive, which further supports the idea that you're a stable, grounded person. By strengthening your physical health, you're conserving energy, concentrating on personal development, and demonstrating your ability to face life's uncertainties with poise and assurance. Section 9. Develop an air of mystery. One of the most captivating traits you may exhibit when someone withdraws is mystery. Consider it. The unknown and the hidden aspects of a person's life naturally captivate people. When you reveal everything about yourself, it leaves little room for others to learn, but when you conceal some aspects of your life, you spark their curiosity. It's not about playing games or being secretive. Rather, it's about developing a sense of independence and individuality that piques others' interest. To begin, keep some aspects of your thoughts, feelings, and activities private. You don't have to announce everything you do or share your life's updates. By keeping things private, you create a natural allure that makes her wonder what you're up to and what's going through your mind. This subtle sense of mystery is powerful because it suggests that your life is full and complete on its own, and that you're not constantly looking for approval or attention when she doesn't know every detail about your day or your feelings. It gives your character more dimension and makes people curious about your activities, the people you spend time with, and the things that catch your eye. This curiosity often attracts attention, as it suggests that you are a complex individual who is not always easy to understand. Developing mystery isn't about establishing distance. Rather, it's about demonstrating that you lead a life that is full of objectives, passions, and purpose that doesn't depend on other people to make you feel complete. Section 10. Strengthen your physical health. A healthy body is essential to overall well-being, but when you're struggling emotionally, it's even more crucial. A robust, healthy physique can significantly impact your mental resilience, confidence, and ability to handle stress. Physical health is not only about aesthetics. It's about energy, vitality, and mental clarity. When you invest time in strengthening your body, you're not just looking better, you're feeling better, and that inner confidence radiates outward. Consider setting a fitness routine that challenges you, whether it's hitting the gym, going for runs, practicing yoga, or engaging in a sport you love. When you're committed to physical health, you're taking control of one of the most foundational aspects of your life. This dedication shows discipline, perseverance, and a commitment to self-care, qualities that are incredibly attractive and admirable. Physical activity also releases endorphins, which can boost your mood and help clear your mind, making it easier to navigate emotional ups and downs. When she sees you after this period of physical transformation, she'll notice the difference. You'll carry yourself with greater confidence, and this confidence will shine through. Renewed energy will make an impression. People are naturally drawn to those who prioritize their health and well-being because it signals a commitment to self-respect. Taking care of your body not only enhances your physical appearance, but also strengthens your mind and spirit, creating a powerful presence that others find captivating. And there you have it, steps to not only handle distance with strength, but to elevate yourself in the process. Remember, self-worth and growth are always within your control. If you find value in this video, hit the like button, keep strong, keep focused, and subscribe for more insights. We'll see you in the next one. Tell us in the comments how you manage distance.